Anime review time. Digimon Season 2. Yes, Digimon Adventure 2. So, this group was actually kind of different. We did have a couple of the OGs left, though. We had Kyrie and TK. They were kind of growing up. This is a 3-year time skip from after the Season 1. So, all of our main Season 1 characters are, I think they're in high school right now. They're at least teenagers, I know that. But, Season 2 is kind of pretty different because, we had the help from both Season 1 and Season 2. Let me just go ahead and get started. So we have a new, fresh group of Digidestined. Let me see if I can name them real quick. Davis, Cody, Yorle, and then TK and Kyrie. Actually, this was kind of a weird take because one of the extra Digidestined, his name is Ken. He's actually the main enemy of the very first arc, so to speak, very couple 20 episodes. So pretty much, he thought the whole Digimon world was a game. He would put these dark spires in Digimon, have them, attack the Digidestined. He thought this whole thing was a video game. And what we find out is that, our main characters, they find out, it's like, hey, another classmate of ours, he's actually in the digital world and we have to stop. It's like, yo, Ken, dude, this isn't a video game. So they talk him out of it. He becomes a good guy, kind of like on some Power Ranger stuff, like the very first series of Power Rangers where, the Black Ranger, was it the Green Ranger? He was evil. Then he fought him, became good or some shit like that. And he was like, okay, I'll be on your guy's side. So pretty much it was like that. And then, next arc, we had a big enemy, actually. His name was Metal War Greymon. We find out that this big, huge, it's an organization, pretty much, a guy, Malomyotismon, I'm sorry to spoil it all, but he was creating Digimon, evil ones, and we find out that he was making Black Metal War Greymon. I hope I didn't fuck that up. I fucked it up. Or it was Black War Greymon. He was the enemy for probably the next 20 episodes or so. And then he was just pretty much destroying all the control spires so the digital world can be ruined or something like that. Some crazy crap. But the last couple episodes, hallelujah, the last, I'd say 15, actually came back to the OG Digimon, Digidestined, which was Tai, Sora, Matt, all of them. They were working with our, Digimon Digidestined from Season 2. They were all working together to take out the evil Digimon in the real world. So they had to go back to the real world. And we find out that, Ken, they're doing all these sweet Digimon fusions and everything else. And they had to take out, all these greater and more stronger Digimon. Our final enemy is actually Malomyotismon. It was a pretty movie-like to see the end battle because Davis, he was like the leader of the group, and Davis, I really loved his speeches. He was like, come on guys, we could do this. I don't know why, but I think I could win. And he was just very, very confident. He really did have that courage, power-ups in every single episode, it was just amazing just to see him like give his little speech because he's like, I have a dream, guys, I want to open up a noodle stand. It was very funny too. Davis, he's a really good character. I'm sorry just to dig right him for a minute, but Davis, he's a cool guy. Ken, he's like your wild card kind of. He's like, I do have problems because of the Dark Spire. I used to be an evil guy, but now I'm a good guy. But sometimes that evilness comes back to haunt me. So it's kind of like that dynamic. But they do. Davis and Ken, their Digimon do like fusions type. Everyone's Digimon does fusions and shit. But it does get really cool new designs for Digimon, so which is what I really love, and seeing battles. And just overall the series really, really good. Remind me much like Season 1, but even bigger ending. I'm not gonna spoil that ending. All I'm gonna say is that the final boss, the final enemy is Malomyotismon. I'm gonna leave you at that. So guys, that's pretty much it, guys, and I am outie. Have a good one.